on, everybody? It's TG Smooth coming at you with Tom Clancy's The Division, and this is going to be another weapon review. So, oops, wrong button. I'd like to say thanks for coming and hanging out with me today, everybody. If you do like the video and you do find it useful, don't forget to show your support. Smash that thumbs up button for me, and if you haven't already, you should subscribe to the channel for more daily videos, of course. Anyways, so today we're going to be going over the military SA-58. It's a high-end assault rifle. Stat-wise, it's looking like the base damage is at 10.7k, 650 rounds per minute, and 39 mag size. Pretty decent accuracy, reload speed, a little low on the range side, and pretty decent on stability. So talent-wise, we got Predatory, which killing a target regenerates 13% health over 5 seconds. And then we have Competent, and weapon damage is increased by 13% for 10 seconds after using a skill. We don't have enough electronics. Sorry about my phone, that's my wife blowing me up. If you're married, you probably know the feeling. And the last talent is Ferocious. Damage against elite and named enemies is increased by 13%. I have high-end mag, optics, muzzle, and underbarrel attachment. As far as that goes, plus 97% mag size, plus 34 crit hit damage, plus 8 crit hit chance, plus 21% headshot damage, 34% stability, 31% crit hit damage, 31 stability, and 20% accuracy gain on all that. If you guys didn't see my vector reviews, you should go check it out, but my build is kind of like a DPS survivor build. I have high armor, lots of critical hit damage, and a decent amount of critical hit chance. So let's go into basic damage. Alright, so body shots. It is a 3-round burst, by the way. 10,748. Headshots, it's looking like 21,066 and 47k for crit hits on headshots. How about body? 23,000 for critical hits on body. Alright, it's not looking like a lot of damage fall off. 10,748 base damage. Let's reload. And 23,861 critical hit. Alright, 21,066 for a headshot at the furthest range we can shoot here. And 46k, so not a lot of damage fall off. That's good, that's good. I can't wait to see how this thing holds up on challenging. So we're gonna go ahead to the Lincoln Tunnel, yeah. Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint, guys, and go test it there against level 32 enemies on challenging mode, and we'll see you when we get there. So peace. And we're back. Alright, so you guys can see right there, it's on challenging. So we're gonna go ahead. If you watched my vector review, this is kind of like my testing point. We'll be doing this, we'll be testing this gun on the challenging missions, in the dark zone against level 32 enemies, as well as other players. If we can find some rogues, if not, we'll go rogue. It's not a bad thing anymore. It don't cost us a lot of experience or anything. So hopefully this gun holds up. It seems pretty badass so far. I like it, and I'm hoping it does what it can do. So this guy. Ooh, 86k a headshot? Holy smokes. So once you get that armor, what? That grenade should never hit me. Once you get that armor down, it's pretty baller. To be really cautious I don't get attacked from there. Why would you roll into a corner? You about got us killed, you idiot. Oh yeah, popcorn, baby. Now you're gonna die. Oh yeah, look at that. Ugh. That health upon kills is pretty nice. Oh man, I'm making them popcorn left and right. Blind firing. You should be ashamed of yourself. You can't hit me. I gotta take a breather. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Oh crap. Oh crap. You flanked me. So far so good. Yeah, show me that back. Ugh. Stupid grenades, holy crap. It don't look like it's suppressing them very easily though. That's one thing you would kind of look for in an assault rifle is how much does it suppress? Versus, enemies. Especially these guys, you want to keep them pretty suppressed. Yeah, I see you right there, buddy. Oh, not in a happy spot. Alright, so it's definitely not a killing machine like the Vector, but it does stand its own ground. I mean, you guys can see I'm having to use a lot of heals and stuff, but no big deal. I mean, it's just a field test. Usually we don't do these by ourselves anyway, and we got 3 other people healing us and stuff, so we don't have to go through med kits and things like that. So it does hold its own. I could see this gun being a lot better with a build that takes enemy armor damage, or has enemy armor damage on it, and takes down the armor faster. I could see this gun being really, really, really good, because once you get that armor down, oh my god, it's just over for him. Especially them, what, 40 some K headshots you're hitting, and if you get a good 3-round burst on them, that's 3 in a row. I mean, that's pretty baller. Alright guys, so that concludes that test, and we are going to head to the Dark Zone, DZ6, and see if we can find a name guy up there, if they haven't all been farmed out, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, and we're back up in DZ6. I think we got a boss up here. Pretty positive we do. Alright, I gotta stop going for, like, their ammo backpacks and stuff. It's just not working out too good. I don't like these flame guns. These flamethrowers are the worst for testing stuff.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Alright. he just wants to stand there and take it, I mean. Is this like some kind of cheat? Like, they're not gonna move if I'm right here? Alright, so the mag size could definitely be better on this thing. One down, a year later. Run smooth.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
This is gonna take forever.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
It showed him throwing that sideways. Did you guys see that? I'm just playing around now. Unlike most guns, I can just charge in here and go crazy with it, but I'm getting a lot of bullet lag as well. Are you gonna come out, homie? You're not even suppressed, I mean. Oh my god! 15 years later. Ugh! Flame's bad. See, once their armor's down, I take them down in like a couple bursts, but besides that, this thing sucks for trying to get their armor down. See, there's no way, like, any other gun, he would have been gunned down like so fast. So I'm thinking 3-round bursts really aren't my forte. Like I said, this gun would be awesome if you had perks on that gave you damage to enemy armor, but besides that, oh no. Won't be using this thing. Maybe mission-wise. Alright, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go try to find some rogues. If we can't, we're gonna go rogue, and we'll BRB. And we're back, guys. We couldn't find any rogues, so unfortunately, I think what we're gonna have to do is go rogue. Hope he knows what's coming.
Warning. You
Oh,
disavowed the division and unmarked as rogue.
Oh my god, this gun melts people!
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Oh crap. Being hit. Where'd the other guy go? Let's find a safer spot. I know I'm gonna have like a manhunt on me, but you know what? It is what it is. I can't believe how fast that guy dropped. Oh, he backed off. Okay. Oh, maybe he didn't. Horrible mistake, dude. You wasted. Ugh, ugh. Oh, I hit my heels. So I took 2 of them out. That's not bad. That's a pretty good gun, and I almost killed him, so almost 3 people. Alright, so I think that concludes our test. We're gonna go back to the firing range at base and do our final review, and then we'll BRB. And we're back, guys, for the conclusion of the military SA-58. Yeah, military SA-58. High-end assault rifle, 3-round burst. Alright, so we're gonna start out with base damage. So the base damage is 10k plus, with a 3-round burst. That ends up being 30k, for a 3-round burst, and that's on body shots. So 30k, and then like 60k, well 63k for headshots. And that's a pretty quick, rapid succession of fire. Holy crap, that's a lot of words. So we're gonna give base damage 4 stars. If you do look at the base damage of some of the higher end marksman rifles, they're at 19.4k. So with the 3-round burst on this adds up pretty good, especially if you critical hit. Critical hit, it would be, especially if you get 3 of them, 120k, around there. So for base damage, 4 stars. Alright, so critical stats. We're not going to do critical damage anymore. We're just going to go into critical stats, crit hit chance, and critical hit damage. You guys seen the critical hit damage. It ends up being like 40k all the way up to 50k plus. Depends if I use pulse and whatever perks I'm using on my guy, or mods, etc., etc. So for critical stats, we're gonna give it 2 stars. We don't hit them very often at all. So that's 1 crit out of a whole mag. But when you do hit them, it is pretty powerful. So that's why we're gonna give it 2 stars. So survivability, this is going to go into like suppressing an enemy, the talents on the gun, does it heal us? This one in particular does, just because, let's see, let's go down to it. It's got predatory, so it does give us heals, but that is after killing a target. So you have to kill the target first, and that's over 5 seconds. You get 13% of your health back. It does not have very good suppressive capabilities. As you've seen, I think I maybe suppressed 1 enemy with it, and that was headshotting them. And you guys seen with the level 32s up into DZ, it was really, really hard to take them down, and for me to stay alive, even, I mean, out of cover, at this level and with this gear, I shouldn't have to stay in cover that much, and it shouldn't take that long to kill those guys. So we're gonna go ahead and give it 2 stars. Sustainability, as far as stability, accuracy, and range, I'm giving it 3 stars, and that's because there's not a lot of damage fall off from short range to, I guess that would be medium range or long range. There's pretty much no damage fall off. It's decently accurate. It's got a little bit of kick to it. You can see like it goes upwards, and while you're aiming, it does drag a little off to the right, up and right. Yeah, you see it. So it kind of zigzags actually. It went like that, and then up to the left. So it's got a weird firing pattern, and it's about normal range to control. I don't find it too hard to control, but I don't think the bullet accuracy is that good. I mean, maybe if you put a scope on this thing, but I don't feel like I'm hitting all three of them all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's the way the damage indicators pop up. So overall, let's see. That gives this gun 8, and then 11 stars. So 11 stars overall out of 20 possible for the military SA-58. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said before, don't forget to show your support. Smash that thumbs up button for me. It gives me a lot of motivation to keep doing this. I am fairly new to YouTube. I only been doing this, really hammering it for maybe a month and a half now. So any support I can get, and if you're gonna be negative, just don't be negative. If you want to give me tips on how to better my channel and my videos, then feel free to drop a comment below and tell me how. I'm always listening, guys. I'm new to this. I want to do it. I'm a disabled veteran and a stay-at-home father, so I don't have a regular job. This is what I do kind of in my pastime to relieve stress and stuff. I just thought I would start making videos and try to make maybe that work. So constructive criticism is always, always, always welcome, guys. But negativity, it can just stay off the channel. I'm gonna let everybody know that right now. Even if this thing never lifts off the ground, I still don't want negativity off of it, or on it. Excuse me. But if you did enjoy the episode and you found it helpful, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will be doing a lot more reviews. I'm going to try getting all the high-end weapons. I'm going to start going into build reviews eventually once I get different sets of armor for the builds. But besides that, guys, I appreciate you coming and watching this with me today, and I hope you have a good one. But as usual, this is TG Smooth out, and remember, guys, to stay smooth. I hope you have a good one. Peace.